Hello, everyone! Cats are fed. And it's time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV. Where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent. It is a lot of hope for the future. I mean, you know, not necessarily hope for the future of the world or anything, just hope for the future of this broadcast. Gonna be doing some daily events and a weekly event, and I'm hoping to get, you know, some good results. Tier 2 results maybe in the weekly. So, you know, not a long-term future, but still, you know, a hopeful future. Sorry if you can hear me rearranging some stuff there. Getting myself settled in. Decided to do the warm-up in South Africa today. I realized I haven't done a warm-up. A replay intro in South Africa in quite some time, so decided to do it there. I avoid South Africa because it catches me out, but you know, it's still fun. I was really happy when it came into the game. I was actually really psyched. I'm not exactly sure why. I do have a friend who lives in South Africa, but I don't think that's why. I was just really psyched when it came into the game. It's a nice course. At any rate, excuse me. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop taking a drink and then trying to talk before I finish swallowing. That's not good. Not good for my health or the health of the stream. So yeah, here we are. Last night, let everyone know I started by doing my evening stream, 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Stream that time 5 days a week, and then 9:30 a.m. U.S. Central, 5 days a week. So they're all staggered, so I do stream. So at least one stream 7 days a week. See my Twitch schedule, Twitch page, my schedule. Anyway, so I did doing my regular playthrough of WRC 9 career mode last night, and I finished up the second season of the WRC 2 class, and was offered a contract for the big boy cars, offered a seat, and so I was offered it at the end of last season, but I wanted to do another one in the WRC 2, so I took it, though. Toyota. I'll be driving that, starting that up tonight. Team Toyota. So that'll be fun. Had an old friend of mine from my Minecraft days show up in chat last night. I was shocked to see him there. I had kind of lost touch. I had stopped playing Minecraft, and he had stopped playing, and you know, he had stopped hanging out on Discord. I had stopped hanging out on Discord. We ended up missing each other whenever we popped in, but I'm back on Discord a lot now, so you can find me there, hanging out. I bet you'll find me. If you just go on Discord, you'll find me, if you know the right search terms. All my socials are Roll Cage TV, so haven't integrated them all yet. Don't have links to them all in all the places yet. Don't have them all, air quotes, branded yet, but yeah, they're all out there. So yeah, Shout out to Super Logan Utah, who joined me on Twitch last night. We chatted a bit. I actually did a Minecraft stream last Wednesday night, this past Wednesday night. Wild Wednesday. Gonna do another Wild Wednesday this Wednesday. Not sure what I'm gonna do completely, but I have my eye on something. So, yeah, that was fun. That was shocking, but it was fun. So that's last night, and then after that, I tuned in to one of my new mates in the Barrel Rollers Club, or Barrel Rollers Discord. I have a link. I did a Barrel Rollers event yesterday, I believe. I have a link in the video yesterday. If you're watching on Twitch, all my videos, all my streams are uploaded to YouTube same day, within an hour or two, hopefully. So links to my YouTube channel are in my Twitch profile, and vice versa, of course. So yeah, I watched the link. If you go to that Barrel Rollers Club video, you'll see links to Wolvie, who I was watching last night. Fun show, watching him on Twitch while my videos was processing for upload. He just started streaming like 20 minutes or so after somebody gave you a notice on Discord that he was streaming. Just started like 20 minutes after I had ended my stream, otherwise I would have raided him. So, anyway, but today we're not doing any club events. In the future, today will be my dedicated Barrel Rollers Club event. They have tons of clubs. There's not a single club, Dirt Rally 2 club, but they have promoted clubs, and Wolvie's club, Always Sunny, was the club I did yesterday, and that's going to be continuing for a few weeks. And in the future, I'll do some Barrel Rollers promoted club on Sundays. That'll be my dedicated day. Just like I do the Rex Cave Club on Wednesdays. That's my dedicated day for that, Wednesday morning. But today we're not doing any of that. No clubs. Today we're going back to my roots. As short as those roots may be. And going to do the daily challenges. Going to do daily events. And then jump in and do a weekly event. Don't know what my weekly event is I'm going to do yet. I have to look them over. I wasn't paying attention. So I'll pick something. Maybe with the help of other people, if they join me in chat, have suggestions for a weekly event to do. But before I do any of the events, I have to get my rewards for yesterday. Nummy num, let's see what I got. And get the official results. See if I made my tier goals. So I had to mute to get my beard out of the way from scratching my headset mic. I gotta trim my beard, folks. It's been too long. Usually I keep my beard fairly well trimmed. I mean reasonably well trimmed, and then when the plague hit, I restyled it and turned it into a goatee, made it even shorter so that I could tuck it under the face mask. But since I got vaccinated, I've been kind of lax and letting it grow out some more, and it's grown out too far. So I need to rein that back in. So let's see. Tier 3 on the H1s. That's a pretty healthy tier 2. I will take that. Sorry, tier 3, I mean. Oh, I didn't make it. I remember this. I had, was this the one that I just sat there at the start line? Or no? I don't remember. This is one I remember. It's like, oh, I just missed it, and I was mad at myself. I thought maybe I'd make it in the end, but nope. Nope. Still missed it. Tier 4 for me. Delta, I did not make by a lot. I remember that. And yeah, healthy tier 3 here in the R5. And same in the H1 again. Whoops, this one was, I had 2 H1s, huh? And barely made the tier 3 in the supercars. So add it all up, and what have I got? 45.25 million on my quest to 50 million credits. 50 followers or 50 million credits? Which is going to come first, folks? That's totally up to you. See if you can beat me to 50 million credits by giving me 50 followers by coming over to Twitch. Actually, I could really, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube and you like the racing games but you don't like the motion blur, it would help me out a lot if you came over to Twitch and gave me a follow, because I need more followers to be able to stream at a higher quality streams and make for higher quality videos. So please consider doing that. Links in my YouTube profile, or the description of every YouTube video I post, or just search for Roll Cage TV on Twitch and look for the old-timey racing cat. And don't have those, but I got this one. Oh, you're kidding me. It's South Africa. I was just driving here. How did I know? I didn't, actually. This is South Africa, right? I saw that right? Yeah! I should know these pictures by now. I've only been playing this game since the day it came out after pre-ordering it. Heavy rain, supercars, tough course. This will be fun. Too many people, the good drivers love to drive these supercars. That's my problem. I need to pick a car that good drivers avoid, like the cross cars. Then when I'm grading on the curve, I turn out okay. You hate those people like Wolvie that, destroy the curve. Those, just like I did when I was in college, I was always destroying the curve. People hated me. Still didn't make much of my life, though. So don't worry about it, all you guys that were mad at me for getting straight A's all the time. I still didn't make anything out of my life, so you get your revenge. All right, folks, I'm going to hit the start button, but this time I'm going to make sure I put on my $5,000 white cotton with the fingers cut out racing gloves, and the cosmetic pads taped into the side for padding. No, I didn't spend $5,000 for a pair of white cotton gloves. But these are my driving gloves. Keep my hands, my sweaty hands, from interfering. The only important thing. All right, I'm all set up. 13 minutes in, we're going to get started here.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
All right. I'm ready to go. I'm not going to miss it this time.
Ready to race.
I'm ready.
Go, go, go.
All right, I'm going. This spotter drives me crazy. I think I've mentioned this before. Not because he tells me to go. I mean, that's useful information. It drives me crazy when I'm in a race against the AI cars. He keeps telling me, try to catch up to the car in front of you. Yeah, that's the point. I know. I'm supposed to catch up to the car in front of me. I'm trying, brother. I'm just giving some useful information. Supposed to tell me if there's like an accident in turn 4 or something. He never tells me useful stuff. Just tells me to hurry up. And I apologize to that viewer who stopped in and then left when I was just running my mouth off and not racing. I hope you come back, brother. I know you're not listening to this right now, but no, really, there is some racing in this racing stream. Don't just talk about my life. Yeah, I mentioned 50 followers before 50 million credits. I'm up to 30, over 30 now. So I definitely appreciate all the support. Everyone who's come over to Twitch and follow me. I'm getting close to being able to improve the quality of the streams, which is really my goal. If I had my druthers, I would do that without subjecting my stream to any kind of monetization, but unfortunately I can't do that. I have to get the monetization, but that'll be okay. I mean, you can, when the time comes, you can give me cheers, rain those bits on me. That'll help me also with expenses of keeping the stream up. I've got a tip. You type exclamation point tip in chat. There's a link to my tip page. I don't really talk about it much because I'm not in it for the money, but I did start. I bought a subscription to. I miss that turn every time. I did sign up for a subscription service to help me with make my streams nicer. Give me access to overlays and stuff. They'll have alert boxes and chat window and webcam, which I'm never going to use. I'd have a cat cam, but I can't get my cats to stand still long enough. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to setting it up. I have a 7-day trial, and I haven't hardly started anything because I've been too busy, streaming and stuff, chatting on Discord, that kind of stuff. But I do have some time off coming up, my usual scheduled Monday night, Tuesday morning time off, so hopefully I'll get those overlays set up in that amount of time and make sure everything works before my trial runs out, which it will be running out, I think on Wednesday. I was hoping to do that during my last time off, Thursday night, Friday mornings I take off, but didn't happen. I got YouTube videos to watch. They tell me how to do all that stuff. I watched them once. I need to go through them slowly while I actually do it. Anybody out there has suggestions for what they want to see in an overlay, especially on YouTube. I know overlays are a good thing for Twitch. They can sometimes get in the way on YouTube. One of the main reasons I want to do overlays, though, is so that I can have the chat showing up on the YouTube videos, because the replays, if you're watching the VOD on Twitch, you can open up the chat window and follow the chat along, but if you're watching on YouTube, you can't do that. So it'd be nice to have chat showing up on stream, and also have stream alerts so I can shout people out when they follow me. Alright, folks. Where did I get supercars? It wasn't the rain, it wasn't Killarney, so maybe tier 3, even though I messed up an awful lot. I'm hopeful. Yes, tier 3, alright. That's what I like to see. Alright, folks, now's the time to start thinking about what weekly challenges you want me to do. The Opal in Argentina, 9 stages. Oh, I got a choice between the Opal in Argentina or the Opal in Spain. Well, my choice would probably be Argentina, to be honest. And let's see, what are the other weeklies? Oh, the GT in Argentina. That'll be interesting. And I did that one already. And the weekly AI is Rallycross, so sadly I won't be doing that because they don't give you any money unless you get in the finals. And in the semis. Gotta get out of the heats, and I can't get out of the heats, so I end up getting the DNF. That's not right. That's not fair. Anyway, so those are the 3 options. I will be doing dailies today and tomorrow morning. So I have, weeklies, yeah. So I have 2 more weeklies to do. I don't know. Probably won't do the 2 Argentinas then. So one of these I'll do the Spain probably, and one of the others. So I'll have to decide. You guys want to help? You know, chat me, give me help me decide. But meanwhile, let's move on to Poland. Let's see if I can perform any Polish flicks. I'm famous for turning the wrong way at T intersections. I get confused. I hear left when Phil says right, and I swear that he gave me the wrong call, and then I listen back with the stream, and no, he called it right. I just heard it wrong. But so I started to turn the wrong way here in Poland once, and ended up correcting myself and went back the right way, and somebody said, oh, was that like a Scandinavian flick? But it was like at a T intersection. It was a square left. I was like, no, you don't do a Scandinavian flick at a T intersection. That's a hairpin thing. So I started calling that a Polish flick in honor of my run at Poland. So it is dry, so soft tires. And let's get going. The first rally event of the evening.
Starts 6 right, into 6 left, 30.
Wait a minute, did I say
right.
evening?
Good luck.
It's morning for me. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, hey, Dale. Oh, you deleted the link was deleted. You want me to mod you? I can fix that. If I can figure out how to do that, then you can post the link. You don't mind being a mod, right? I can't do it from this interface. Let me know if you want me to mod you. I'll switch over to the web interface and do it there. All right, folks. See you at the finish line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right, into 6 left, 30, 4 right. Slow 5 left and turn 3 right. Opens of a crest, 30, 4 left long of a crest. Opens 100 over jumps. Keep right of a jump, a tree, and keep left of a big jump, 30. Keep right of a crest, into 5 left. Into caution, 4 right tightens, 3 of a crest. Into 6 left long. Opens of a crest, jump, 30. Slow, 6 left long, opens 20, turn unseen, don't cut 1 right. Opens tarmac, 50. Keep middle of a crest. Caution, 30, right entry, chicane. 1 right, 6 left, 300. Turn unseen, square left, 50. Four right long, opens 80 over bumps. 4 left, opens over crest. Into turn, 4 right, extra long, tightens 3. Into 4 left. 30. Cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long. Into 6 left, opens over crest, 30. 4 left, tightens over crest, into 5 right, 30, 5 left, 40, 4 left over crest, 50, 6 right over crest, into 6 left long, 100 over bumps, 6 right, extra, extra long, opens over jump, 50, 4 left long, narrow, and turn, 3 right long. Opens over crest, into 5 left long, tightens 4. .50, 6 right, extra, extra long, into 6 left. Into 6 right, into 5 left, opens extra, extra long. Into 6 right. Into 6 left, extra long, 100. Six left, opens over crests, 30. 6 right, into 5 left, 80. Keep middle of a long crest, into 6 right, into 5 left long, tightens 4. 50 after finish, 6 right long, tightness to stop. Well done.
All right. That felt good. No wrong turns. We'll see how I did. Good solid tier 3. I'll take that. I see I got a follower from Buzz Buzzington that no, I don't give a shout out right away because if my follower number doesn't go up, I know it's not a real follow. It's some kind of bot. So, but Mr. or Mrs. Buzzington, thanks for the follow, if that is indeed your real name. Yep, solid tier 3. And oh, I saw Rallycross, and for a second I thought it was Cross Cards. I was gonna get so excited. No, supercars. That's okay, I'll persevere. They need to have nighttime Rallycross races. They don't have that, do they? I don't think so. I mean, wouldn't that be fun to do Rallycross with headlights? You know, I mean, you get a competitive advantage sometimes smashing into guys anyway. But, you know, you pit maneuver a guy, you're going to lose a headlight. They'll make you think twice. They had night races. Probably dangerous without the lights, you know, the stadium lights, but so what? It's Rallycross is a big video game anyway. Not saying it's a crash sport. I mean, it's an X Games thing. That's all. It's not bad. I'm old. I'm an old cranky guy. If a sport was invented after 1846, they have no respect for it. All right, folks, let's get started.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. Get ready.
All right, I'm ready. Wait a minute, I missed where we were. Where are we? I should recognize this place.
Watch cutting those corners. You might get a time penalty.
I didn't know where we were. Give me a break. Oh no, really? I got back on the road? Oh, see? That'll show me for not paying attention. Ah, crap. Well, I'll get to the weekly sooner. See, I insult the sport and this is what happens. They get back at me. Yeah. All right, let's go to New England, home turf, USA, USA. Jesus. Usually I start to recognize the place after, the first 100 meters or so, 50 meters or so, but I'm not sure, still not sure where that was. Was that Montalegre? I'm still not sure where that was. Oh. All right, folks, it is raining, so I'm going to stick with the medium tires. Yes. Make sure I have my tune loaded. It looks like it's loaded, but no harm loading again. I have my tunes always set with one spare, so I don't have to worry about that. Which I give this tip every so often if you're doing time trials and you're loading your tune, doing the time trial. The number of spares is secretly stored.
Into 6 right long of a crest. Good luck.
The number of spares is secretly stored in your tune file. So if you are if you're tweaking your tune and saving it while you're doing a time trial, you're going to get 0 spares saved with your tune file. So either go into a custom event and resave your tune with a spare, or remember to set your number of spares before you start every race. All right, folks, see you at the finish line.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, opens of a crest. Into 6 right long of a crest. Into 6 left. And 6 right long, opens of a crest. 50, 4 left. Into don't cut 3 right long of a crest. Keep right of a 40, 3 left. Into 2 right, very long, past junction. Opens 30. 3 right, 30. Cut 4 left of a crest. Keep middle of a 150. Caution. 4 left of a crest, narrow. .30. Keep middle of a crest. 50. 5 left. And 6 right. 30. 6 right. Opens, keep middle of a crest. Keep right into 4 left. 150. 4 right, into slow, 6 left 30, turn unseen, 1 right. Opens 100, turn unseen, square left. .60, turn 1 left. Opens 3 long. Sudden turn 2 right, 80, turn 1 right long over double junction. Opens into 6 left long, tightens, turn hairpin left. Opens flat of a crest long, 30. 6 left and turn 4 right, 40. 6 right of a crest, slow 50, turn very tight hairpin left. .30. 4 right long, opens 90. For left long, tightens, 200. Flat left of a crest, past junction, 200. Slow, turn unseen, 1 right. Into 5 left long, opens a crest, into 6 left, 50, jump, 4 right long, 80, crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4, to keep middle of a jump, 80, turn 3 right, 100, turn unseen narrow 4 left of a crest jump, opens long, 6 left over double jump, into cut 5 right, to keep left of a crest and keep middle of a crest, 50, cut 6 left long, 100. Keep left of a crest jump, 50, slow, 5 right, 40, turn very tight hairpin right, 100. Turn very tight hairpin left, don't cut. 120. Six right, opens of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a big jump, 50. Crest and 6 left of a jump. And keep right over 180, over long crest. Caution, turn unseen, 3 right, 4 left, opens long, into 5 right, 50, 6 right, 150, 4 right long, opens of a jump, into 6 right of a dip, a crest, caution, 4 left of a crest. Opens 40. 4 left, open 6. To keep right of a jump. and keep right of a crest 30, cut 5 left, 60, 6 right, and 6 left, and 3 right tightens, into 4 left of a crest, opens 30, 5 right tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 100, keep middle of a crest jump, 50, 6 right long, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 3, opens, into 4 right, tightens over bridge long, tightens 3, keep right over 80, to keep middle of a long crest, and jump, 80. Keep left of a jump, into 4 right long, opens of a crest, slow 30, turn, tight ebb in left. $80. Keep left of a crest, 30. 6 right long. And keep left of a crest, 50. 4 left of a crest, very long. Opens 150. 6 right, 80, turn unseen, 2 right. Opens 150. 5 left of a crest, 30. 5 right long, opens of a finish, into 6 left long, to stop.
I still do not know how to take hairpins in this car, obviously. Also, I adjusted my settings a bit ago. I still got tier 3. I adjusted my settings a bit ago and still getting used to managing it with the rear-wheel drive cars. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever tried to do the GTs since I changed my settings. I forgot to test that. I guess I'm gonna have to do this weekly then, just to test out the GTs. Maybe that'll be next. Maybe it won't be next. Well, folks, it is already, thanks to the DNF, it is already time for my Daily Humble, where I don't stand up, I sit down for the to the so-called medium AI, and shoot for 28th, which is to say, hope for 2 DNFs by the AI. Yeah, for those who don't know, the medium, these are set to a medium AI. You can't tell that unless you do a monthly one, because it has to end one event to give you the preview for the next event before you can see that, for example, hardcore damage is off and that the AI is medium. But medium AI is like 70%, I think. It doesn't start until 61 anyway, so I'm guessing it's probably around 70%. I think it goes up to like 80. But it is dry. Oh, it is dry. So yeah, let's reload it. So yeah, it's too much for me. Definitely too much for me. I'm a try hard. Give me
Starts
50%
30.
AI and I'm
4
competitive.
left, opens 50. Keep right of a jump, maybe. Into 6 left. Good luck.
Or 75% AI I can handle in WRC. That's because it only goes from 50 to 150. It was kind of like, it's really 25%. We don't talk about that. All right, folks, see you at the finish line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 4 left, opens 50. Keep right of a jump, maybe. Into 6 left. 30. Slow 4 left. Into unseen 1 right. Opens. Keep right over 80. Unseen 4 left. 30. 5 left. 60 over bumps. Caution 1 left. Unseen. Into unseen. Hairpin right. Narrow. Into 5 left. 30. 4 right. Into 3 left. Into 2 right tightens. 30. Cut 3 left long tightens. Into hairpin left unseen. Keep left over 30. Caution don't cut. 4 right. 4 left. Into unseen 1 right small cut. 4 left. Keep right over 30. Caution unseen hairpin left. Into unseen, hairpin right. Opens into 4 right. Into unseen, open hairpin left. Opens. Into open hairpin right. Opens. Into 3 right of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 1 right tightens. Keep right of a 30. 3 left long. Tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 5 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left long bumpy. 30. Slow 2 right long. Tightens into open hairpin left. Into 4 right over bump. Into caution, 5 left, 30 over bad bumps, unseen hairpin right. 30. 6 right, 50. Caution, keep right, don't cut 5 left. 30. Crest and 1 left long, tightens hairpin left. Into 5 right. Into don't cut 5 left, into 1 right. 30, keep left over crest, bump, into 1 right tightens. 50 over bumps, 2 left, tightens. 30, 3 left, 30. Turn unseen, 2 right. Keep right over 50, 1 left tightens. 30, 5 right long, opens 80. Bumps and jump into 6 left. Into slow, 6 right very long of a crest, tightens, hairpin right, don't cut. 50. Crest and 3 left small cut into 4 right. 50. Turn 4 left long tightens. 30. Keep right of a junction into 4 left and don't cut 3 left into 1 right. Into 6 left, 50, 6 right, 30, 3 left, very long, opens, tightens 1, 50, 5 right, into 4 left. Into 4 right long, opens 30. Caution, 2 left narrow. 60. Bumps into 4 right, 30. 1 right long. Opens 4 right. Into 3 left, don't cut. And keep right, 30, open hairpin left. .50. Slow, 4 right of a crest long, tightens toe. Into 2 left. Opens 30. 6 left of a crest, 50. Unseen, 2 right. Into 3 left, don't cut. Into unseen, 2 right, small cut. Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 2 right long, opens, tightens, hairpin right, tightens. Into 1 left, tightens. Opens long, into turn, 1 right, don't cut. Into 2 left long, tightens, opens. Into 2 left long, tightens 1. Into 1 right long, tightens hairpin right. 30. 1 left long. Into 6 left, sudden hairpin right. Opens. 4 right long of a crest bump. Caution 30, 1 right. Into hairpin left. Into 6 right. Keep left over 50, 4 right narrow. 30, 3 left of a bump, into 2 right. 20, 1 right long tightens. Into 5 left. Into 4 right long of a crest, into hairpin left. Into 4 right long of a crest. Into 2 left long, tightens of a crest, over finish. 30 of a jumps, caution, 4 left. To stop. Well done. Stage finished. Well done.
Well, some of it was well done. That first turn. Oh, see, somebody retired. Nice. I always check the stage notes because then it'll tell me if somebody that blew 4 tires still beat me. But I beat the guy that retired. Yeah, and he was driving that Evo too. Yeah, shows him up. Not me, brother. I stick with the Subaru KV1. It's nice and stable, even though it's heavy and slow. You World War II history buffs will get that reference and think it's hysterical. Yeah, it's kind of unfair that these 2 cars are put in the same class because this one's so much heavier than the other one, but same engine size, just so much heavier. But I like it. I like driving it. I think my adjustments also have helped. Well, that's it for the dailies. It's time for a weekly. I think I'm going to do this one, Rally GT. So, for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to jump right back into this event. So, hang out for that. If you're watching on Twitch, watching the stream. If you are watching the replay on YouTube, then thank you very much. This weekly will be in a follow-up video, so this daily video will be coming to an end. I appreciate you watching. If you want to help improve the quality of the YouTube replays, the only way to do that really is to come over to Twitch and drop me a follow. That will allow me to stream at a higher quality, and the higher quality stream will allow for higher quality videos. So please consider coming over to Twitch and do that. You can find links to my Twitch channel in my YouTube profile, also in the description of every video I post, or just come over to Twitch and search for Roll Cage TV and look for the Old Timey Racing Cat. You'll find me there, up near the top. Some people with numbers in their titles come in before, and their names come in before me, but that's okay. I've got an underbar in my name, and if you know the guy that is Roll Cage TV without the underbar, tell him I'm looking for him. I want to pay him money to change. But anyway, yeah, you search for Roll Cage TV, I come up. You'll recognize the profile picture if you're watching on YouTube. And if you are watching on YouTube, I'm going to sign off for you here. I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good whenever till I see you again. And wherever you are going, I do hope you enjoy the drive. All right, YouTube, bye-bye.